Ok.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday.
Aïe.
It might explain your tornado vision.
Expliquer quoi?
Explain what?
Là, j'ai eu le
Snow
tornado
equals
qui
the
se regarde avec
ginormous
ta fumée.
twister that takes out
Pas faux.
Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now.
C'est pas faux non
You
plus.
altered the
Ah,
course of my
pardon.
destiny, yours and whoever. Do you know about chaos
Théorie
theory?
du chaos, c'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que...
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change, and your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors. Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Ouais, ciao. On va aller parler vite fait. Hein.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
Mais non.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
On va attendre voir ce qu'elle a à
If
dire.
only I knew what David Madsen was really
Ouais, on
up
peut lui
to.
soutirer des infos.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
Je ne crois pas. Ok.
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Est-ce qu'on arrête de l'agresser un petit peu? Vas-y.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Ok, on se casse. Je suis dans la salle. J'arrive tout de suite.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Attends. Ça, c'est le.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
David. Hein.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough?
Oh
The
non,
one
fallait
time I
vraiment
choose
prendre une
not to
photo
take a
là.
picture.
Always take the shot. My number one rule of photography.
C'est
And
terrible.
Max, I promise this matter is being discussed
Tant
by the
pis.
faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Tout le monde au courant,
Everybody
effectivement.
knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Oui.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Il y en a encore. On va pas se faire
That was
plus
a
d'ennuis
private
que...
conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
Qu'est-ce
This
qu'on veut
is a
dire dans la
serious
sauce?
accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Ok.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Cringe.
Weird science.
C'était pas ça? Attendez, c'était pas ça?
Think, big brain, think.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Ok.
Asking me.
have that.
Sodium.
I
Ah,
have a vision.
ah non, peut-être c'était plein de potassium.
Sodium.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
C'était pas ça, c'était pas ça, c'était pas ça. C'était plein de
This can't
potassium.
be that hard.
Hey, Warren.
Ok, space, space, space,
Have that.
space.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Voilà le travail.
She blinded me with science.
Ok.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure. Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually,
Merde.
you're
Misclic.
giggling about a video gone viral
On va refaire le dessin.
for the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Dismissed.
Coup dur.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate!
Ça allait arriver un jour ou l'autre.
She can't die. She can't.
J'étais sûr, hein.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
On est sur le renforcé pour remonter le temps. Et genre là on maintient le temps suspendu. Alors, on remonte plus le temps mais on arrête le temps carrément.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Here we go. Non, on peut pas courir. Je me fais bodyblock par les oiseaux là. Aïe aïe aïe. Lui il fait genre il est en train de courir. Ok. Ok.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Aïe aïe aïe, plus de
Max,
pouvoir.
seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Mais encore. C'est du pareil au même. Du pareil au même.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
Je sais pas si on peut la
I
sauver ou
did
pas.
feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can.
Oh, please. Now you want to help me? What about this morning when I needed it? You told me to do nothing.
Aïe aïe aïe, t'appelles que quand t'as besoin. Le rassemblement des preuves, c'est trop dangereux, je n'étais pas sûr, j'ai besoin de plus de temps. Bon, le rassemblement des preuves, c'était pas tout à fait vrai. Trop dangereux. En vrai, j'ai besoin de plus de temps, c'est pas un mensonge.
I needed more time to investigate on my own first. But we
Je
have
sais pas
to
si on
be
peut la sauver, c'est
careful.
peut-être scripté
You
pour
get
qu'elle
to
meure.
be careful. But I'm the one in the goddamn video. Too late, Max. You're too late.
Ça semble compromis.
I know I screwed up. I'm
Ça
sorry,
semble
Kate.
très compromis.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Tout le monde doit oublier, sois forte, il y a des milliards de vidéos. C'est compromis les gars, c'est du pareil au même. C'est du pareil au même.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do.
Quoi qu'on dise les gars, c'était la
You're
même
part of
chose.
the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody
Quoi?
cares about me. Nobody.
Elle est bipolaire. Ok, bah c'est pareil, du pareil au même. Je pense que ta mère c'est la carte de la facilité. Je pense. Tes frères, vas-y. Tes
Hey,
frères.
Kate. Think about your brothers.
Si elle a pas de frère, je.
They need their sister.
You
Suspense.
don't know me at all, Max.
Merde!
I told you I only have sisters. You never listen because you don't give a damn. You
Ah.
will now.
C'était une chance sur deux. On peut pas remonter le temps? Oh, non. Si je disais les sœurs, c'était bon, les gars. Oh, je suis deg. Non, je suis deg. Oh, je suis deg. J'ai rien écouté. Je sais pas si j'ai rien écouté ou si elle l'avait jamais dit, mais.
I
Non,
know
c'est
this
terrible.
isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason
C'est
for everything.
terrible, les gars. Je
We
pouvais la
need to
sauver.
find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action.
Je pensais que c'était scripté, mais peu
As
importe ce qu'on disait, ça
principal of
changeait rien.
Blackwell
Mais
Academy, I take my
j'y
duties
étais
seriously.
presque, putain.
I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Attends. Oh ouais, c'est Jefferson. Jefferson, c'est qui? Ah, en fait, on est obligé d'accuser quelqu'un. Attends, on a drogué David l'a harcelé. Jefferson l'a fait pleurer. En fait, faudrait vraiment, si on dit ça ou ça va nous mettre tellement dans la sauce. Il y a que ça, hein.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh, has been very withdrawn lately.
Je pense que c'était le bon truc
I
à dire.
assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Oh, il nous balance, il est
Let
sérieux.
Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what
Il
you
nous
told
balance
us.
comme ça.
I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her
Oh les
drop
gars,
that weight,
putain, la mort ça s'est joué
I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
sur les frères et les sœurs quoi.
Come on,
En vrai, le
Max.
père ou la mère.
Do not for a second
En vrai, je sais
blame
pas s'il y
yourself.
avait combien de mauvaises réponses il y avait. Est-ce qu'il y avait qu'une bonne réponse? Ça se trouve,
My hand just
ses parents
reached
n'avaient
out.
rien à foutre d'elle.
Stop it.
Du coup, on pouvait dire que les sœurs.
You were the only one with balls enough to run to the
C'était
roof.
compliqué.
You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared, better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day.
Ah, les gars.
Feel that chill.
Max,
Tornade,
there was no eclipse
éclipse,
scheduled today. I would know. I would.
neige. Forceur.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
rien qui s'est passé comme prévu, hein. Out of time. Bon, ok les petits potes, fin de l'épisode 2 sur 5. Donc merci d'avoir suivi et on se retrouve à la prochaine, très prochainement pour l'épisode 3.